how y'all doing?
Hey, welcome to the exhibit. How you doing?
Oh, I need some of this. I'm getting ready to head out to the woods here. I'm in a hurry to do a little bit of hunting. Got me a hat, some gloves, a little safety vest. I didn't know y'all sold this stuff here.
Yes, sir. We sold a little bit of everything.
That is awesome.
Yes,
I'll be right back. Some snacks. Need a little pick me up. Be ready to go.
Will that be all for you?
For all your convenience needs, stop by Zip Foods in Mount Airy, North Carolina, located at 1316 Carter Street, Mount Airy Plaza. When you're ready to strike hard, strike fast, Zip Foods is the place to be.
No wonder you're so stupid and ugly.
The young lady from who has the victory in Hillsville, Virginia against Sexy Kevina in that great no disqualification match that you can see on YouTube. Go over to AIWF Mid-Atlantic on YouTube, AIWFMidAtlantic.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
This is a big deal too, Jonathan, because let's face it, we all know Yasha just starting out, just a few months into her wrestling career. Talk more about that after the intro.
Straight from the Democratic Convention in San Francisco, weighing in at a slim, trim 125, escorted.
How about 325?
Give it up for Sexy Kevina. And his opponent, hailing from parts unknown. Give it up for the demon, Yasha.
Parts Unknown, you may remember, folks, was the exact same place the Ultimate Warrior came from, so definitely good wrestling credentials there from that area. Yasha, as I was talking about earlier, John, is just very new into her career, and Sexy Kevina getting undressed, getting prepared for the match. Introduced from the Democratic National Convention in San Francisco, California. The ring announcement geographically challenged. I don't believe the convention was held there this year.
No, it was not. It was in Philadelphia.
Yes.
Yeah, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. City of brotherly love, but speaking of love, there is no love as Sexy Kevina takes off his bloomers and continues to show
down his wrestling gear.
Yeah, wrestling attire.
That's some flowery stuff. Oh, my goodness. Make no mistake about it, though, ladies and gentlemen. Mental games aside, Sexy Kevina has been wrestling a long time and is a very dangerous competitor, and I think it speaks to Yasha's ability that she was able to upset. Look, I mean, he's way taller than her.
Yeah, there's the reach advantage, there's the height advantage, and Yasha, with being the aggressor here, and I know that Yasha has been much more confident since that victory against Sexy Kevina.
Sexy Kevina complaining about the hair pull. I didn't see that. She shoved it in the pectoral region, it looked like. Nonetheless, Sexy Kevina complaining about Yasha breaking the rules. He's upset.
Well, I tell you, he wasn't upset earlier in catering today. He came up to me and goes, "Hey, Jonathan, guess what? I just got this tweet." I said, "From who?" He said, "Hillary. I am Hillary Clinton's favorite wrestler." I'm just like, thank you for that.
Hillary Clinton's favorite wrestler.
Yes.
You got some on just like.
I don't know, man. She grew up in the 60s. I don't think she gets down like that.
Hey, I'm going by the information that Cavina gave me.
Oh, I'm not discounting what he said.
I mean, but there may be some house truths there. I mean, he claimed a hair pull that just a few seconds ago that wasn't true. Maybe Bill Clinton is more of a fan of Sexy Kevina than Hillary. But
well, Bill Clinton's a fan of a party no matter where it's at.
And we got a party going on here in Ridgeway, Virginia today. And tell you what, this
I'm sorry. He's complaining to the referee. He saw it, man. Said she pulled my panties.
Those are words I never thought I would hear aired in a professional wrestling ring.
Well, not since the Attitude Era.
This is very true.
Pull my panties.
She's playing for the ballet. I didn't catch her name, but she's been with him the last few times we've seen Sexy Kevina. And will interject herself into the match.
Oh, absolutely. And in that no disqualification match, you might as well have called that a handicap match, as poor Yasha was dealing with not only her on the outside, but Cavina on the inside. The action spilled out. Ladies and gentlemen, go back, see it for yourselves. You'll see what I'm talking about.
He wants a timeout. And no timeouts in wrestling.
I believe Cavina is pausing to adjust his makeup.
Well, in all honesty, fans, you know, these are mind games. He's trying to mentally intimidate, psychologically, how you want to say it, intimidate this young wrestler. Oh, and she got wow, that's pretty good. She went to his eyes.
Shades of the Three Stooges by Yasha.
And good for her for that.
But you're talking about it, Matt. I mean, we take nothing away from Sexy Kevina. He has been wrestling for a long time. He does know how to get in somebody's head. That's how he has been victorious.
Yeah.
And
it's worked well. It's been a formula that works, and that's why he sticks with it.
Yeah, and when you have somebody as young as Yasha in this business, it's easy for her to get a quick temper. You know, she has to bide her time, and sometimes it can be frustrating when you're facing a man who continuously antagonizes you and tries to interrupt the pace of the match. Stare down now, and
well, you know, Henry County's Donald Trump country. I'm sure they love Sexy Kevina.
You know, never mind. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there at all.
I'm just antagonizing a few people at home. I don't know about it.
Wait a minute.
Oh, back into the eyes. And I tell you what, that is shades of the Three Stooges. You know, it was Curly's birthday last weekend.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was last weekend.
Interesting fact. And for those of you who don't know the Three Stooges, please go and watch the Three Stooges and educate yourself on some of the best comedy
ever.
Yes.
It stands the test of time, that's for sure. ThreeStooges.com, and they have Facebook and Twitter.
I had one year, New Year's Eve, I had Three Stooges beer.
Yeah, they have root beer still, but I don't know about regular.
Back to the action, though. Now collar and elbow tie-up.
Sexy Kevina, he's being real loose with his collar and elbow. Oh, wow, he just dropped like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, she must have got some real pressure going under the solar plexus there to take Sexy Kevina down to his knees.
I suppose.
I need mouth to mouth.
Oh, he wants mouth to mouth.
Where's Mr. Young Gun? I believe that's part of his new job description.
I see Mike Rigney sitting ringside. Maybe he can go over there and help Sexy Kevina out.
She likes it, don't worry about it.
Oh.
You would? You like it?
Antagonizing.
I'm enjoying this one, folks. I hope you are too.
Yeah, antagonizing the fans. And this is what it's all about. I mean,
it's not really a scientific matchup. Catch as catch can. That's why you're not hearing the most smooth commentary. But you know what? Sometimes you got to call what's going on in the ring, and that's what we're doing, fans.
Yeah, Matt. But this is what's nice about AIWF Mid-Atlantic. There's a little bit for everybody. I mean, we have cruiserweight action. We have tag team action. We got, I don't know what you call this.
I mean, a total of 4 titles on the line here today, so, you know, definitely
Cavina.
See, that's what I was talking about earlier, that experience. Sexy Kevina took all that time at the beginning of the match to lull Yasha into a false sense of security, and then as soon as she relaxed for a minute, he took advantage.
Chinlock applied as Sexy Kevina wrenches the head of Yasha there. But very quickly to have to break because of the choke. But make no mistake, Matt Carter, that'll do more damage than a simple chin-lock. That's choking out the oxygen of that young lady.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Sexy Kevina got things going his way. And notice the applause coming from the crowd. Is Sexy Kevina maybe winning this crowd over here in Henry County? I told you they were trick people, man. They love this kind of stuff.
And wow! That'll ring the bell of the poor young lady.
Is this a circus or a wrestling show?
And Sexy Kevina.
Here we go. Watch it now. Watch it. Look
Wait
at
a
this on
minute.
the outside. I don't know what her name is, but man, she is choking away Yasha on the bottom rope there. Oh, Reggie. Oh, did Reggie see her? Well, Reggie told her if he catches her again, he's going to eject her.
And finally, Reggie was unfortunate out of position.
Well, he's showing a lot more leniency than most referees, I'll tell you that.
Cavina now believing that.
Oh, look at that strut, man. Ain't nothing awkward about that.
Chasing the legendary Jackie Fargo.
Was that a Jackie Fargo strut? Wow, man.
Somewhere Jackie Fargo was rolling over now.
Wow, Jonathan Darwin digging deep for the name drop reference on that one. Jackie Fargo, wow.
Great Hall of Fame.
Better believe it. Now with the knee right across the throat, holding on to the rope. Doing two illegal things there, holding on the ropes and choking. Referee Reggie Cassidy, Mr. 1, 2, 3, having none of it. Looks like Sexy Kevina up on the bottom rope. Way up on the bottom rope. Stomps Yasha and then falls down on her. He said, is that his finishing move? Because I'm telling you, man, he thinks he's got it, that's for sure. Sexy Kevina now. Things all going his way. Big smile on his face. I mean, he's having a good time. Oh, and raking her eyes right across the top rope. That is so vicious, Jonathan Darwin.
Yeah, that impairs the vision immediately. It can leave the eyes watered for several minutes.
Give you a nice burn across the forehead. Because, I mean, here, we don't use those rubber cables here in the AIWF, folks. That's rope. That's rope, and it's, you know, it's wrapped with black tape, but it's rope.
Yeah, Yasha definitely going to be disoriented now thanks to that eye rake.
Oh, now she's mad. Look at that, Jonathan. That got her fired up. Who would have known? She gets her second win if you rake her eyes across the top rope. Wow.
Well, the Demon Yasha, parts unknown. Who knows what training tactics go on in parts unknown? And I think she's had enough of his business.
She's had enough of
Wait a minute.
Look up on the apron here. There she is again. Reggie Cassidy, Mr. 1, 2, 3 is going to have to do something here. And she's got the referee tap. Wait, she just threw something in the ring, Jonathan. Sexy Kevina's got something in his hand. Look at that. He's got some type of foreign object. Oh, and he nails her right on top of the head. That's a pair of steel knuckles is what that is.
Yeah, it is.
No doubt about it. Look at this. Hooks the leg, throws it out of the ring. Is that a chain? I don't know. Either way, the match is over, and Sexy Kevina has avenged his loss.
I think you had it right. I think you had it right the first time Matt Carter. Those aren't knuckles. They actually did come out in that no disqualification match. And at some point, Kevin Phoenix, CEO, needs to look at this and get a match just between Cavina and Yasha and get the young lady barred from ringside.
Well, either way, Sexy Kevina, victorious here in Horse Pasture, has avenged the loss to Yasha. And we can only hope we see a rubber match at some point. And now the fans are insisting to the referee that she had a foreign object. And the referee can't check her.
Well, if you notice where she put it, I don't know how comfortable Reggie would be checking her there. Reggie,
oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Reggie has the object.
Wait a minute. Cavina.
It'll be worse.
Wait a minute. He had it in his hand, Darwin.
Reggie claims he didn't see her. See Cavina use it.
He didn't see it, but he found the foreign object.
If there's
Hey, Buggy Wuggy, you look like yourself.
It's been a long day, brother.
You want your usual?
Let me have my usual, baby.
There you go.
Thank you, bro. See right there? That's the reason this is a crap bowl of shit.
Pardon me, quick this back. Hey, John Henry, you can go away, man. That thing's turned off.
We don't want to hear it.
Hey, you're rocking Dallas Cowboy clothes. You a Cowboys fan?
He is a star. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to introduce to you, he is a former AIWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion. He is the name on the marquee. He is the man that made the women swoon and the men just stare at the moon and wonder why I cannot be just like him. At this time, I would like to introduce to you the one a man that your women will be dreaming about tonight, TR Superstar. Learn.
That's the very reason Strykers won't give the state of Virginia enema right here to the
Listen to that crowd erupt.
They're going nuts for the Sarge. And here's another man who has been able to help, who won that title not too long ago.
Yeah, reclaiming the Virginia championship in Bland, Virginia, in that steel cage match against Ty Tyson.
And look, there's a wooden spoon. A fear of wet wood. And I'm sorry, fans, I cannot pronounce it. Now, this is the first time yours truly has had the pleasure of seeing these two crafty veterans go head-to-head. I almost called you Scott. I'm sorry, John. Force of habit.
Yes. I've seen them, gosh, it was back in Sparta, North Carolina.
Oh, goodness.
When I was first starting out.
I probably wrestled in front of all about 4 or 5 people that night.
Let's hear it for Sergeant Striker!
He told me that Sparta drew good at one time. I never saw it.
Actually, it was a lot of fans in attendance that evening, and I'm trying to remember, I believe TR Superstar was victorious that evening. But speaking of victorious, I mean, this is the second time that Sergeant Strykers held the Virginia Championship, taking it from him unceremoniously at one point by Rusty Shank. And
from behind, TR Superstar attacks Kevin Stryker. Sergeant Stryker, as it was, and that spoon goes out of the ring. And TR Superstar right in the face of Mr. 1-2-3, referee Reggie Cassidy.
I'm a little shocked there. I mean, I know TR Superstar is...
Oh, what a chop. Man, that had a sickening thud to it. That sounded like almost like one of those race cars hitting the wall like we saw today. It's race weekend here in Martinsville, just so you know, folks, by timestamp purposes. You'll see this in a couple of weeks, I'm sure.
Big Irish whipping a knee.
Oh, wow, a nice high knee, well executed by TR Superstar. And I don't think the fans have seen TR Superstar in action live probably since Scrapyard Dog at Madison High School last summer.
Yeah, I mean, he was on the shelf for 6 months, unfortunately, due to injury sustained at the hands of Rusty Shank. There was a possibility that his career was going to be over, was able to make his return.
Some of us thought it was.
Yeah.
I mean, and that would have been unfortunate, because as pompous and as arrogant as he is, let me tell you something. This man was mentored by Nature Boy Buddy Landell, and he is no slouch.
No, he's not. And
he's giving us
wait a minute. Is he pointing at me?
Rick Diesel. We're on the other side of the ring. Rick Diesel.
I'm sorry. He's pointing. TR Superstar's pointing at me.
He's pummeling. Rick Diesel was pummeling Kevin Stryker and Jonathan Darwin to go back to 1998. That was something we saw on a weekly basis for a couple of months. Rick Diesel beating up Kevin Stryker, but kind of a throwback there. But this is a little different. They were in a match together back then. Diesel just on the outside now, wearing a tie tonight. He's fancy for this show in Virginia.
Diesel working in that advisory capacity now to TR Superstar and Ty Tyson.
Certainly is. TR Superstar now does a flagrant choke on the top rope now. And looking at the referee like, what? I'm not doing anything. Down goes Kevin Stryker. My goodness, Sergeant Stryker is in trouble.
Yeah.
We may be looking at a new Virginia champion here today.
Yeah, TR Superstar with authority throwing Stryker off of the ropes. And, wait a minute.
Wow, what a vicious elbow.
Right to the back of the neck. That'll do some serious damage to the vertebrae area. And wait a minute.
TR picks him up now. What's he going to do with him? Suplex coming up. Wow. TR's putting on a clinic so far, Jonathan Darwin.
Yes, he is. 1, 2. 2 count only, though, by the former Mid-Atlantic champion.
And if anybody thinks that he has not still got his sights set on that title is sadly mistaken.
Well, there are rumors that I know that since Cahagas has become AIWF World Champion, that TR Superstar has been trying to get his name into the mix. And Stryker with a back body drop.
Sergeant Stryker maybe out of desperation there, Jonathan. Trying desperately to keep something going on, and you got to watch Rick Diesel lurking about at ringside there.
Yeah, I mean, Stryker almost has to have eyes in the back of his head. Wait a minute, Reggie Cassidy there, and
Rick Diesel saying he's just getting some debris off the ring apron there. Very nice of it.
yeah, by the way, new ring apron. We're seeing a lot of new financing coming into AIWF Mid-Atlantic. Pin there, one count only, though, thanks to the efforts of CEO Kevin Phoenix. I know this is the first time you and I have had a chance to work together, and we thank Kevin Phoenix for making that arrangement. Ducks misses the clothesline, and another one takes TR Superstar down.
And again, Kevin Stryker building momentum. Flying clothesline. Takes down the challenger.
Stryker flying with the most of ease.
And TR Superstar goes outside the ring, takes a timeout. And if you don't mind, I'll break out an old cliche, Jonathan. It's just like a quarterback running out of bounds in football. How many times you heard that over there?
Wow, that is a reference. And TR Superstar claiming cheating by the...
Kevin Stryker's got those wooden spoons.
No.
And he's slowly working his way to TR Superstar.
All joking aside, though, he needs to be careful. He could get disqualified for using a foreign object.
Well, he hadn't hit him with him yet. He's just chasing him. Watch, TR run from him. He cannot... Whatever that phobia is, it's bad. Look at him. He is. I've never seen TR Superstar run from anybody.
Look at the jogging.
He is scared to death of those wooden spoons.
Wow. Wait a minute. Is that... Oh, my God, no. Wait a minute.
Sexy Kevina. Sexy Kevina has come out and has attacked Kevin Stryker.
And poor Mr. 123 checking on what he believes is the health of TR Superstar as the assault is put on outside.
They're using it.
Oh, my God, no.
I think they put those spoons up his nose or something.
No, I think Cavina has the Clinton mask, and Cavina's escort trying to take photographs of Stryker wearing a Hillary Clinton mask. So we're now up to 1, 2, 3, 4 against 1.
You know, I always figured Cavina would have been more of a Barney Frank guy instead of a Hillary Clinton guy, but knee to the back. And Sexy Kevina and his valet on the outside taking selfies, and TR Superstar is in firm control of this matchup.
Well, I know last weekend, or a couple weeks ago in Hillsville, Virginia, at the time that this may air, Sexy Kevina has put Stryker on notice that Cavina would really like to have that Virginia championship around his waist.
It's a very prestigious title, and with the number of shows increasing here over the last few weeks in Virginia, in Bland, in Aiken, in Hillsville, and now here in Horse Pasture, that title is becoming more... Oh, look at this on the outside.
Wait a minute.
The title is becoming more and more prestigious by the week. And look at this on the outside. They're really doing a number on Sergeant Stryker.
And Mr. 123 thinking he's doing right by admonishing Rick Diesel has allowed that beatdown to happen on the champion. Wait a minute.
Oh, headbutt. Down goes Sergeant Stryker into a heap in the middle of the ring. TR Superstar has got everything going his way, all the momentum going his way. Cavina out there, Rick Diesel out there.
Matt, I really thought that Mr. 123 with that backstabber was going to eject Sexy Kevina. Going for the pin here. Great finds that leg. 1, 2, no.
Oh, wow. Sergeant Stryker showing a lot of resilience. Scott able to get out of that. And this match is a chaotic situation, no doubt.
Absolutely not. And as he works his way back up, Stryker getting pulled up by TR Superstar. Wait a minute.
Yes, he's inviting Cavina to come into the ring. Oh, sprayed in the eyes. TR Superstar got sprayed in the eyes. Kevin Stryker with the shock and all.
No.
Over for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, fans, I don't think that was a shock and all.
No, Kevin Stryker retaining the championship with Article 15.
Article 15, there it was.
But
And he has pinned TR Superstar, which is a big deal. All that extra help they had at ringside, and it just backfired.
well, the shock and awe came when Sexy Kevina squirted the wrong person.
I don't know if that was some type of fragrance or disinfectant or what it was, but it went into the eyes of TR Superstar and gave Sergeant Stryker the opening he needed. And look at this, Sexy Kevina coming in from behind. Oh, it attacks Sergeant Stryker.
Stryker having a hard-fought match against TR Superstar and win. Cavina just pummeling.
Oh, and here's Ty Tyson. Ty Tyson has come out.
No way. Somebody needs to do something about this.
I don't know. Sergeant Stryker's made a lot of enemies over the years. Here comes a spear, I believe. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. The champion is being decimated. He may have won the match, but it looks like he's losing the war, Jonathan. And he may be in no shape to defend that Virginia title after this.
Yeah, the former Virginia champion.
There we go. Rusty Shank into the ring and cleans up. And TR Superstar not going anywhere. He is just staring a hole through Rusty Shank. Look at that. TR sees Rusty Shank as a man who almost ended his career. Maybe he wants a piece of Rusty Shank tonight.
Well, I know that he wasn't happy about losing that championship match, and I don't think that I've never seen TR Superstar more angry at one particular human being than Rusty Shank. And Rusty Shank doing the right thing.
Well, I'm here and you're there and a nobody. Like you'll always.
Checking on the health of the champion. And Matt Carter, you may be right.
Oh, he's hurt. Kevin Stryker is hurt.
Stryker going to need to be examined by the trainers.
And the referee finally gets them to leave. My goodness.
Vickers, Aaron's sponsored driver. He doesn't just love racing, he lives it.
We got the paper! Woo!
His pit crew follows him everywhere. Oddly, so does his boss.
Right, sign that.
And his passion for racing is rivaled only by his passion for errands.
No credit needed. I'll take it.
Congrats.
Aaron's makes owning easy through lease ownership, so you can own the life you want.
Visit us today, 2123 Rockford Street, Suite 250 in the Forest Oaks Shopping Center, Mount Airy, North Carolina, 27030. Or give us a call, 336-783-0600.
Well, fans, you just saw it. Sexy Kevina attacks Kevin Stryker, and I am trying to get an interview with him right now. He is pacing in backstage. Kevin Stryker, can I have a word, please? Thank you. Obviously, I was just trying to get your reaction after what happened in the ring with Sexy Kevina and Andrea, if it's okay.
Sexy Kevina, let me tell you one thing. Last week and this week, you're wanting to stick your nose into my business. You may think the military is all fun and game. You may think that they're allowing these transgender people to be in the military. Well, guess what? You stick your nose into my world is the military. And I guarantee you one thing. You ever want a shot at me, quit sneaking up from behind. Why don't you be the man you claim you are, or the woman you claim you are, whatever you claim to be.
You face me face to face. You want a title? You come and get it, because I guarantee you one thing, Sergeant Stryker, when he puts a boot in your ass, you gonna feel what the military's all about.